Hello, hi everyone. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. This is Prasad from India, your English Fluency Guide. Today in this video, I'm going to tell you the uses of the expression use it to. USED, used TO2, use it to. When to use this expression in our daily conversation. Before we go to topic, I just want to tell you a few words about language learning. What are the things we need to do to develop, to enhance our English in order to become fluent English? What are the habits we need to cultivate, we need to develop? The first and foremost habit is speaking. Just start speaking. Okay, you know some phrases, right? Minimum 50 to 100 phrases, already. The thing is, you need to practice. As long as you don't practice, you will never become fluent. Okay, don't wait for the auspicious time. This is the right time for you. Start speaking to your friends, start speaking with everyone. Take the pen and paper and write down. Look around yourself, and look in the room. What are the things you have? What are the articles you have in the room? Just note down. Okay, start with the small phrases like this is, that is, who are you, what's your name, who is this, when did you come, when will you go. Okay, these kind of sentences, everyone in this world, every 99% people know these sentences. Still they struggle a lot to become fluent. They know everything, they can become fluent, they need not take the help of anyone. But the thing is, uh, they think they don't know. Actually, the thing is, they know everything, they know all the phrases, they know grammar rules, they know each and everything. They can understand when somebody is speaking in English. And again, they say, I want to become fluent, I don't know how to start. They say, dear friends, listen to me, it's simple. Okay, it will be a cakewalk for you if you practice regularly. Okay, uh, don't wait at all, don't wait for tomorrow, start right now. Okay, if you wait for the auspicious time, that auspicious time will never come to you. Okay, start today with whatever the phrases, expressions actually more than 100. Okay, start practicing. And the speaking partner should be there. Select select your friends. Okay, choose your friends and tell them that you want to learn English. Okay, so you can find friends even online. Students.com is there. You can find friends across the world, those who are interested to learn English like you. You can be in touch with them so that you can pick up the language. Okay, so regular practice is needed. Regularly you need to practice. If you don't have more time, minimum 5 minutes, don't you have, you have, we have time. Minimum 5 to 10 minutes we can practice it. Okay, if you don't watch English content, you can't pick up the language. You need to watch it. You need to sacrifice your time. You want to watch movies in your native language, just stop watching. Okay, and start watching English content for some days, for some months. You need to sacrifice. If you want to get something, you need to practice it. You need to cultivate the new habits. As long as you have the old habits, you will not get the new result. If you want to pick up the language, you need to cultivate the new habits. You need to speak, you need to listen, you need to read English content, and you need to write. Okay, so this is as simple as I said. Very simple. Dear friends, start practicing. If you practice it regularly, gradually you can pick up the language. You will improve a lot, no doubt about it. Whatever the thing is, whatever the language may be, initially we make mistakes, grammatical mistakes will be there, but you need not worry about the grammatical mistakes at all. The thing is whether you are able to express your feelings with others or not. Initially there may be grammatical mistakes, but you will learn from them. When you speak, you commit mistakes, but after that, oh, I spoke wrong, you can correct yourselves. Okay, so that's all I just want to say. I just want to motivate you. I know how simple it is to become fluent because I practiced a lot. Earlier, what the mistake I did is I never spoke. All the time I spent my time in reading, but I never opened my mouth. So the thing is, you need to open your mouth. You need to practice a lot. Whatever you know, right or wrong, you need to practice it. Okay, practice it at home. When you go outside, practice with your friends. It will be simple. Gradually you can get rid of that fear of speaking and fear of making mistakes. Okay, don't afraid of making mistakes. That's the number one rule. And start speaking. Don't wait for auspicious time, start right now. Okay. So coming to today's topic, uh, today's topic is what I said. I'm going to explain the uses of the expression use it to. When do we use, when do we use this expression use it to? We use this expression uh, to express the past habitual action. Use it to. For example, in the past, I had some habits. In the past, my grandfather had some habits. He used to smoke. Okay, but now he stopped smoking. My father used it to smoke in the past. Present is not smoking. He gave up that habit. I used it to play cricket when I was a student. When I was in high school, I used it to play cricket. Now, what does it mean? I used it to play means what does it mean? Now I'm not playing. I stopped playing. Okay, like that. To describe the past habitual action, you need to use it to. Very good expression. Remember and practice it in your daily conversation. I used it to. Uh, I used to like for example, my father used it to smoke. Okay, I used to write stories. I used to write letters. And in the place of I, uh, you can place any other pronoun like he, she, it, whatever it is. Use it to. There will be no change at all. He used it to play cricket. He used it to play games. He used it to tell lies, but now he stopped telling lies. Okay, now I hope you understood the uses of the expression use it to. And minimum 10 sentences write down on the paper and practice it. Practice with your friends, practice with your family members, practice with your kids. Especially when you speak with kids, they don't find any mistakes. You can practice. You need not be afraid of the making mistakes. So it's very simple practicing with your children. I too practice with my children. Okay, my children help me a lot to improve my language. The same manner, if you have kids at home, please don't hesitate to speak to them. If you speak, you will become fluent. At the same time, your children too will pick up the language. It will be very simple. Okay, thank you all of you for watching this video. Please subscribe my channel if you haven't subscribed it, and uh, hit the like button, and see you in the next video. Until then, bye. Thank you everyone.